How's it going, everybody? GodBaer here. Once again, thank you for clicking into one of my videos. We are back on Madden 18 with our online league. We are the 2-0 Baltimore Ravens going up against the 1-1 Jacksonville Jaguars. I'm showing you guys how week 2 went for everybody else in this online franchise. And then we won AFC Offensive and Defensive Player of the Week. So I am happy because that man Chuck Clark, who started off as a 66 overall after getting 5 interceptions in 2 games, is now a 74 overall safety. That man has been far exceeding any expectations I had for him. And we got to come out here, try to get this 3rd and 6, which we don't. We get sacked. Luckily, pick up that fumble, otherwise our opponent would have had it in his own red zone, or in our red zone, not his own red zone. And right now, a nice little dot by his quarterback. He has Marcus Mariota on the Jacksonville Jaguars with Leonard Fournette. That is a nasty combo as he tries to dive in the end zone. Chuck Clark punches that one loose. And now right here, what should have been an interception by number 27 is not, and he gets himself into the end zone. But right now, Tevin Coleman breaking 2 tackles, and no one's going to catch him. I know Jalen Ramsey is quite the athlete, but Tevin Coleman has that 94 speed. He gets himself into the end zone, and I'm happy that we retaliated with a humongous touchdown. As right there's going to be an incomplete pass, 3rd and 1. Our opponent likes to roll out cheese a little bit. It was very annoying to play with, but we start to lock it down. We didn't want to commit or overplay the scrambling quarterback early on. As Leonard Fournette showing what he can do, breaking 3 or 4 tackles, picking up about 15 to 20 yards. And now Marcus Mariota once again, a little weird seeing him with the jersey number 6 on him, but he is going to roll out once again here, throw this one back across his body, and CJ Mosley will get his hands on it. We make sure we run backwards to get that touchback. And of course, no surprise, Tevin Coleman is our main threat. Almost our only threat because all of our offensive players, they're pretty young. I know we still have Jeremy Maclin and Mike Wallace who are in the 80 overalls, but Tevin Coleman is that 88 overall, 24-year-old monster we want to develop. We have Alex Collins out here who gives us that 1-2 punch, but Tevin Coleman is the main guy as we do get a touchdown, go up 14-7 on the Jacksonville Jaguars, and they are a very young team as well. As that play scared me. The camera angle kind of followed the wide receiver, and I thought he completed it and he was going to get a waltz-in touchdown. But right now, Tevin Coleman, he's taking some shots. It's 3rd and 2. We are not going to pick up this first down, so we punt it right back to our opponent. He's trying to get his run game going as well. We're making sure that we lock him up. Marcus Mariota, I'm okay with forcing him to throw passes. I know his accuracy is pretty well, is right there. He's very good. My opponent, I'll give it to him. He would roll out, and I would send someone after him by clicking in the right stick. And as soon as he would throw it, would be the time that I cut down and change my direction, which would leave the person I was following open at that point. And Marlon Humphreys getting his first interception on this season of his career, and it goes for a defensive touchdown. Chuck Clark was there as well, so it was either our rookie sensation, Chuck Clark, who has 5 interceptions, gets the interception, or Marlon Humphreys. I'm not sure if Chuck Clark would have been able to get it into the end zone since Marlon Humphreys has 92, 93 speed. Chuck Clark only has 88 speed. But right now, you see Marcus Mariota is going to scramble on us back-to-back times. I mess up right there. I thought I was going to get number 99, but I'm kind of happy I didn't get number 99, Matthew Judon, right there, because we whiff on the big hit. And then I believe CJ Mosley got the big hit, and then the dude that we hoped we would have swapped onto and hitted him, or hitted him, yeah, that made sense, but yeah, made contact with, actually picked up that fumble off the bounce, and I was happy about that. As 3rd and 9, just bad throw by my opponent, trying to kill some more clock. We are up by almost 2 touchdowns. I did miss the extra point. You see it is 20-7, and I'm running with my quarterback every now and then. He does have 78 speed. His accuracies aren't the best. They're all around 80s, probably just under or at 80. He's got 90 throw power, and he's definitely a project player. I picked him up out of the free agency just to, not use Joe Flacco or Ryan Mallett. Both of them are in the 30s, if not, around the 30s, as Tevin Coleman's going to get his second touchdown of the day, and we have to go for 2-point conversions, and we got this man. It's like Jasicki is wide open in the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now we are up by 3 scores, sitting very pretty in this game, have a comfortable lead. He's going to chuck this one up, and yeah, Allen Robinson goes up above 2 people and brings that one down. As nice block by our right tackle. Tevin Coleman's got one man to beat. We're gonna juke him, but then Jalen Ramsey, amongst others, get there, and Alex Collins, refresher back, gets in there, picks up that 3rd down, 3rd and goal. Tevin Coleman kind of runs into my quarterback, and we throw that one directly into the grass, but probably would have not gone for a touchdown either way. But we do kick the field goal, go up 31-14, start to get these sacks. Whenever I get a lead, that's when I start sending pressure at you, at least extra pressure, I should say, as Tevin Coleman back to the run game, juking one dude, breaking another tackle, trying to break another, but he's got a dual threat of tacklers over there. But we hit the outside once again on 3rd and 11, catch my opponent by surprise. I'm fine, like I said last video, I'm more comfortable getting big plays in the run game than I am in the pass game. My pass game is suspect, saying the least, as right there trying to run that one down with Tavon Young. Unable to get to it, but we do get the punt either way. And Tevin Coleman, I'm going to feed this man. Like, if I get any sort of lead on you, especially in the 4th quarter, you better expect the blitz and a humongous dose of Tevin Coleman and Alex Collins, as he loses about 6 yards right there. Shouldn't have ran backwards, but still in field goal range, so we'll take it. It is now 40-14, starting to look like an ugly game, and my opponent's just trying to get some sort of points to progress his players. And Marlon Humphrey is going to get his 2nd interception of the day, seeing if he can take this one back to the end zone as well. Getting a good return, but a lot of people there. He kind of gets flipped up over end, and now Tevin Coleman taking a hit, and now with 1 second left, I just wanted to see if I could get any sort of extra yards, as right there was a phenomenal double bounce off the offensive lineman that set us on the outside and launched us into the end zone, and that's going to help us out. Obviously Mason Rudolph had 100 passing yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions, but Tevin Coleman, 345 rushing yards, 5 touchdowns. This man broke the single season game record. It was 296, and now it's 345. Good luck to anybody beating that. I believe we set that bar pretty highly, and there are no highlights in this one. It cuts straight from that touchdown to the end of the game with the stats. So that is going to wrap this one up. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to let me know down in the comment section below, and that thumbs up. And until next time, everybody, GodBaer out.